All right, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining. I'm glad everybody could make it. Good afternoon. It was a great weekend. I didn't do anything earlier on this week, so this is my first time coming on this week. It was a very relaxing weekend for me. Got a lot of good sleep and a lot of good training. I'm drinking some fresh beet juice. That's right, beet. Bring that beet back. Beet juice. Yeah, so today we have a conversation that I'm having with my son, actually, both of my sons, about gentlemanly conduct. This is part of our series about gentlemanly conduct because I think fatherlessness is something that, for better or for worse, is something that our society is suffering from a lot. And let me turn my mic down just a little bit so that you don't have any distortion. I don't want to peek out on you. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. So, we talk a lot about gynocracy and the matriarchy and what has happened to the educational system, how the Frankfurt School has damaged our society, and how we've lost honor and respect for patriarchy and for traditional marriage and traditional relationships. So instead of being a typical red pill guy and constantly talking and crying about hypergamy, which I think hypergamy is perfect. I strive to be the best man that I can be because I want to find a hypergamous woman who wants me to help her to be the best person that she can be. And so I'm not going to get into the divisive things, right, that keep men and women apart from each other, separate from each other. Let me do a quick sound check right quick before I jump into this. Make sure that my sound is coming through okay. Hope you guys can. I strive to be the best man that I can be. Perfect. So yeah, let me just bring my background music up just a little bit, just enough so that you hear it. How about that? So yeah, so where I'm coming from is I'm trying to give, I've seen it all. Right, I grew up in the 1970s, and I remember the time when the majority of our families were nuclear families with both parents present, and the majority of our American children grew up with the benefit of having a secure home with both parents, having the good influence of both mom and dad. And for a number of reasons, and we can say those reasons are cultural or those reasons are political, for whatever those reasons are, we've gotten to a place where the father has been removed from the home, and this is especially true in the case of Black American society. And this troubles me. It troubles me a lot because the effects of fatherlessness are very obvious, very present, and very troublesome, right? Very costly and troublesome, especially to the Black community, but to all American communities, all society, American society as a whole, and all societies in America. And, we can't really complain about the combativeness and the lack of cooperativeness and, between the sexes and the hell that family court has become with reference to deciding how to take care of our children. We can't really change those things. But what I can do with my voice is I can put these little lessons out on how to behave like a gentleman. Okay? So I'm going to be teaching some basic things like how to tie a tie and, the basic wardrobe that every man should have in his house. I'm going to get into all of those things. But what I'm talking about today are copulins. Copulins, okay? Now, I made a video on my other Devin Lockett channel. You can go to youtube.com/Devin Lockett, and you will see a video about how to train a chick magnet dog. There is a picture of myself and my son on the cover. And I didn't mention the word copulins, but the reason I had a Bichon Frigé, and rest in peace, Bougie, I miss my dog terribly, was because he was a chick magnet dog. He was the kind of dog that girls really found cute and adorable, and they really went for him. And I kept him clean and fluffy and smelling good and feeling good, and so he attracted the affection of young ladies at all times. But the most important thing is that my dog was trained to detect copulins. Okay, let's get into this. Here's the chemical makeup of copulins. All right, copulins. All right, we're gonna see this here. All right, so that you know what copulins are. Okay. You guys can keep observing that. Copulins are basically vaginal secretions. There, I said it. Vaginal secretions, okay? And these are vaginal secretions. These come from a vagina, come from the woman's vagina. And these vaginal secretions are something that cannot be prevented, right? They cannot be helped. They're an involuntary response in a woman to being ready to have sex. Yes, I said it. So you may not be able to detect it. Some people have spoken about pheromones, and there are certain perfumes and colognes that have pheromones, that if you spray these pheromones on, then the person that you are ready to have sex with, or the person that you're trying to attract sexually, is going to detect them and pick them up, and is going to be on after that. But there are going to be certain circumstances in life where this is not necessary, because the natural aroma of copulins is going to take place. This right here. Okay? The natural aroma of copulins is going to take place. Okay? Now, copulin etiquette number 1. Don't say anything. Don't mention it. Okay? If you can smell it, then she can smell it too. She knows that you know that she's ready, and you know that she knows that you know that she's ready. And that's all that really needs to be said. One must be a gentleman about all copulin situations. And I found myself in many copulin situations in my life, and some of them have been more difficult to handle than others. I'm a business owner, and I have to keep it professional when I come across individuals in a professional setting that may have a personal attraction to me. And so I keep it very professional, and I always have, and I always will. This is why I don't get me too'd, and I shall never get me too'd, because I am a man of integrity. However, it has been quite disappointing, and I do apologize to all of you, and you know who you are, who may have desired a different level of relationship with me in the context of my holistic health practice. However, that having been said, for young men out there, when you find yourself in a situation where you are with a young lady and you're getting to know her, and you just pick up the distinct sour butter smell. Okay, it's a smell kind of like souring butter. You will recognize it. You will recognize it distinctively, and you will recognize it and hold it for the rest of your life, because it is copulins. These are the natural ways that a woman's body tells her that she is ready to have sexual congress with you, or with the man that she's thinking about who is causing this reaction in her. It is plain ungentlemanly to ignore this sign. Okay? If you're going to be a gentleman, then what you must do is show the appreciation for a lady who is secreting copulins and showing interest for you. I hope you guys can understand that. So, well, that's good. There's a little bit of a delay here with my sound. Thank you guys for joining me. Please remember to get those likes up. Get those likes up and start commenting in the comment section. I really appreciate it. This is how we get other people to see our videos, to show our videos to other people. I really appreciate that. Okay. Thanks ahead of time for your participation. Go ahead and comment. Let me know that you're here. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to talk about on other situations. And also let me know if there are situations within which you have felt the discomfort of recognizing the distinctive aroma of copulins from a young lady whose attention you were either trying to attract or who you actually did attract. I think that would make this video very interesting. I think that's the kind of thing that people want to hear about. Share it in the comments. Feel free to comment. I'm not trying to leave you guys bored. I'm just trying to get this social media, my social media links out. Okay? Just want to make sure that everybody has what they need. It is very busy out here at the BiomedRx Health Center. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. We've got quite a lot of people coming today. Coming and going, a lot of coming and going. Let me know that you're here. Say something in the chat. I'm just trying to keep it live for you guys. I'm going to check my sound, make sure my sound is still coming through. My microphone is still coming through. So that's basically what I'm saying about copulins, right? You want to make sure that you are You are being a gentleman in the presence of the aroma of the pheromones that come as a result of attracting the sexual interest of a young lady. And remember, in my video about how to train a chick magnet dog, and I'm going to show you that video here in a minute because it's mine and it's from another channel, but the other channel is my channel. So, you know, here we go. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. Now, you know, while you're here, I need you guys to also, I got to pay the bills, right? So I need you guys to also take a visit to my sponsors over at BiomedRx CBD, BiomedRxCBD.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Not only can you find our high-quality CBD oil on our website, biomedrxcbd.com, you can also find our vitamins such as Optimum Man and Optimum Woman.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Yes, remember to go ahead and hit the like button on our channel and subscribe, right? Share those videos with everybody, comment. Let everybody know that you like our channel. I really appreciate it. And while you're at it, please go and visit BiomedRx TV, my other channel, and like and comment there. I also have, I always keep a lot of videos on that channel that pertain to holistic health and wellness. So that's where it's at. If you want to know how to take care of yourself, take care of your health in a very cheap way, right? So, you know, I don't really go live. I don't beat you guys over the head with lives for hours. You know, I'm just letting you guys get used to my online presence. You know, here I am online and perfect. So, you know, I really appreciate you guys joining. Once again, this is Devin Lockett here at the BiomedRx Health Center, and I want everyone to stay kind as always, because kind is the new sexy. Kind is actually the only sexy. I want you to stay blessed, and I want you to stay healthy. I'm going to be going live again here very soon, but I really appreciate it, and I want you guys to have a wonderful day. All right.